Good morning. My name is Alecia Eastridge, and I am very thankful that I get to be here with you again. And I hope to encourage you this morning as we move forward into this world of chaos and unknowns. I wanted to start by reading something to you that I read that hit my heart a little bit, and I thought, this is good enough to share. So bear with me real quick while I look down and read this to you. It comes from Jesus Calling. There is a mighty battle going on for control of your mind. Heaven and earth intersect in your mind, and the tugs of both spheres influence your thinking. I created you with the capacity to experience foretastes of heaven. When you shut out the world and focus on my presence, you can enjoy sitting with me in heavenly realms. This is an incredible privilege reserved for precious ones who belong to me and seek my face. Your greatest strength is your desire to spend time communing with me. As you concentrate on me, my spirit fills your mind with life and peace. The world exerts a downward pull on your thoughts. Media bombard you with greed, lust, and cynicism. When you face these things, pray for protection and discernment. Stay in continual communication with me whenever you walk through the wastelands of this world. Refuse to worry, because this form of worldliness will weigh you down and block awareness of my presence. Stay alert, recognizing the battle being waged against your mind. Look forward to an eternity of strife-free living reserved for you in heaven. And as I think about that, I think about the world that we're in right now, all the chaos that is going on around us, all the sadness and the darkness. And I just think of the freedom that we could have if we just sit into his presence, if we're just still, and if we're just quiet, and we just listen to what he's asking us to do. It's really, really hard in times like this not to get panicked, not to get overwhelmed. I would love to know if Maddie's going to be able to start kindergarten this year. I would love to know what that's going to look like. There's a lot of things that I would love and dream about, but I'm not promised tomorrow. And so what I need to focus on, and what we all need to focus on, is today. What can I do today? It sounds a whole lot like just being in the presence of God, listening, asking for that discernment. And so I guess I just challenge you, in the world where everything is chaotic and loud, to just be quiet for a minute and listen. One of my favorite things that had been offered to me, and as I got to participate in classes in some of the women's retreats, is the meditations that Vivian McClellan offers. And as a new mom of two, when I got that class and I could just sit there still for more than 5 minutes at a time, it was the first time that I'd really understood what being still meant, and knowing who God is and being in his presence fully, concentrating on his word, meditating on that word, and being able to go forward in my week with such confidence. And so I just want to tell you that it is worth it to just sit still for a minute, even in the chaos that's going on around us, because we have an opportunity within our church community and within the Bowling Green community to show Christ to people. And what better way to do that than be in the presence of him daily? So anyway, I hope that you're encouraged by that. I hope that you're uplifted and empowered like I am, and like I feel, so often I want to take control of things and try to deal with things myself. But what I've learned is when I try to do that, I fail. And so I'm going to try to strive for that mindfulness on God and not allowing things that I see out there and conversations that I hear affect my relationship with God and my relationship with other people. Because ultimately, when it comes down to it, that's the most important thing, and that's the way that people are going to see Jesus in me, is if I continually strive to be closer and closer with God. James 4:8 says, draw near to God and he will draw near to you. And so I just pray that you can do that this week, and I hope that it's a good one. I hope your family is safe and healthy, and that y'all are finding creative ways to be together. And have a good day.